Hello guys, what is up? Today I'm back with another nerdy tutorial on how to get Mcmyadmin game control panel onto your virtual private server. If you don't know what Mcmyadmin is, it's a Minecraft game control panel that makes everything easy. It's designed for Minecraft servers, obviously, and I will be walking you guys step by step on how to get this amazing panel onto your VPS. The first thing I'm gonna do is to open Mcmyadmin.com, as you can see here, and I'll be showing you guys a live demo of it. It is just amazing. You got your server status here, and a cool feature about this that is sleeping right now, but it's ready to accept players. So when players try to join, it'll be kicked and then say that the server's starting up. And then after 5 seconds or so, they try to join again and they're in your server. It saves CPU and RAM, so it's not too intensified, and it's just good. And you got a console here, which is really good. You can, instead of doing slash, you can just do say hi, and there you go. Well, actually, you need, sorry about this guys, you need to do slash say hi to say it, and then if you just type in like hello world, it just says it. Really easy to use, and it's really simple. And now you got your permission group here, which you can configure. Admin, administrator, everyone, moderator, moderators, regulars. And you can set default rank and a guest rank, and you can set donated perks ranks. It's just amazing without any permission plugins. And you got your schedules here, obviously, which is probably one of the most amazing features of this control panel. You can set that every X minute or so. You can set it to maybe 2 minutes. Is restart server empty. You can say a message, and you can say the message like hi, and you can add event. Yeah, and it's really cool. And now you got your backups. Now backup. If your disk fails, if the griefer comes on, if you screwed it up, you need backups. It's just one of the most important things. Guard with your life. You can also set what you want to back up, which is really cool. You can back up your jar file, plugin configs, which I'll probably do, permissions, probably, worlds, definitely, and then you can just back it up. Yeah. Fool around with that. And then now you got your file managers. You got all these cool features, and then you can drag and drop. You can drag and drop into there, and then also you can click to download. And last but not least, you got your configs. You can set your seeds, you can set your server types, all this configs and stuff, and you can set worlds, features, plugins, and preferences, which I find it pretty cool. And now there's about getting credits, bro. And that's about it. So now let's get into the installation steps. The first thing I'm gonna do is to grab your IP from your control panel. In this case, it will be panel.cloudcost.com for me. I'm gonna log in, and I'm gonna and there you go. That's your IP. You're gonna go into PuTTY or any other SSH clients you can find. You're gonna paste that in. The default port will be 22 unless you changed it. You're gonna click on open, bam, and wait a couple seconds. And there you go. Click on yes, because it's the first time it's not caching to the registry. You're gonna log in as root because it has the most privilege and you want to have that. And you're gonna right click to paste this, enter, boom, and give it a few seconds. And there you go. LS and the normal stuff. And now you're gonna be following the step on the Mcmyadmin.com. You're gonna go to download. You're gonna go to GNU/Linux 64-bit or 32-bit, depends on our system. Which in this case, it will be 64-bit right here. So I'm gonna click on that, and I'm gonna maximize this, and you just copy and paste all the commands over there. Sounds simple, eh? And it is very simple. And now you're gonna copy this. Oh, by the way, guys, you use your right click to paste. You don't do Control C, which will terminate that. It will actually terminate stuff. And then you're gonna copy this, paste this. We'll show download stuff. Ugh. There. And now you're gonna run this, and this is where it came up. For most of you guys, it'll say unzip command not found, and this because they use actually a software called Unzip. So if you're in CentOS, which I'm in right now, you're gonna type this in, yum install unzip. You're gonna enter that in, and then it'll do all this mumbo jumbo. You're gonna type in Y, and boom, enter. It'll start downloading and installing this, and let it load. Give it a few seconds. It's verifying now, and it's done. And now you're gonna do this again. Boom, bam, and then you're gonna remove this because it's for convenience sake. And now you're gonna run this as a non-root user, but you can also run this as root if you want, but it's just not the most secure thing on the world. And obviously you can right click and enter, and then you're gonna /cd root, and then there's your Mcmyadmin folder I just created. You're gonna open that, boom, and and like I said before, use your right click to copy and paste, and you know how to copy. So let that go in, and then you're gonna unzip this and just let it load. The internet is extremely slow on Cloud Cost, but you can actually get one-time servers, which I'll show you in the meantime. This is downloading. They claim to offer one-time fee, which is $35 for a ½ GB server with 1 vCPU. It seems promising, but the internet is extremely slow. But otherwise, the server is solid, legit. Okay, now it's done. Let's run this. Ooh, what happened there? Let's do that again. It was kind of messed up. Now there you go. You're gonna remove the zip for convenient. You press Y and enter, and now you're gonna enter this in. And don't just copy and paste this, guys. You'll literally regret it. It's what happened to me when I first tried to install this. You're gonna replace your password with your desired password. So for example, I'm gonna copy and paste it here, and if I'm gonna name my password, let's say VPS nerd. So you're gonna replace that bracket and that with VPS nerd, and you're gonna copy this again. You're gonna right click and boom, and it'll just guide you through step by step. To update it, will download and install Mcmyadmin to the current directory /root/Mcmyadmin. Yes, you're gonna click on Y, and now it's gonna download everything, and it's just gonna do everything for you. Yeah, I recommend that you should not try to run this as root, but if you want to, then it'll be the best. Oh, and I actually quite forget one step, guys. I forgot to install Java. Silly me. So if you don't know how to install Java, here it is. You probably want to install the JDK version of Java. So I'm not sure if I typed it right. I probably didn't, so I had to search it up again. But what I would do is I'll just install Java, but then I do recommend the JDK version of it. It'll still probably work, but then it's just not the best. Yeah, and it's also bigger. You're gonna press Y, enter, and you're gonna let all that download and install. And after that, you're gonna grab your IP previously again, like this. You're gonna copy that, and once Mcmyadmin actually started, you're gonna enter that as your IP address, and of course I didn't run Mcmyadmin yet, and it should be done soon. Come on, you can do this. I still should install. But yeah, guys, you don't grab your IP from control panel, and that will be your address to your Mcmyadmin CP, and that's what stands for control panel if you don't know yet. And obviously, I'm gonna add the ports, which will be 8080 by default, which you can see on the first set that we have already opened the port right here. And that will be your address, and this will be the address for me because this is my IP address. So I'm gonna let this finish, and I'll guide you guys through the rest of the steps. Come on, dude, you can do this. Can do this. Come on. And 41. It takes quite a lot of time to install Java, guys. I had a lot of trouble doing that. So yeah, guys. And now you got Java done. You're gonna do what I attempted to do not yesterday, but before. Oh, here it is. You're gonna right click, enter. Now it's gonna start. And this is normal, guys, so don't get freaked out. And there you go. It might not be so, it might be outdated. It's probably outdated because it's .jdk. And yeah, now after it finished configuring, it will be terminating because we put that there. It's a flag. And now you're gonna remove this, and and this is the command that you want to run this every single time, no matter where you are. You don't need to do pwd to see where you are, and do cd/root and all those mumbo jumbo. And then you're just gonna copy this, right click, and boom, it'll magically start for you. And I'm gonna start this right now. And wait for it. It's now ready. So you must complete the first start wizard with 15 web interference. And now this is where just kick in. And voila! And if you don't know your login details, the user is be admin, and the password is whatever you set during the installation, which for me is VPS nerd. So I'm gonna log in right now, and VPS nerd, and I'm gonna click on log me automatically. Log in, fetching data. Your current password is too weak, but that's fine. You know, just getting started, and then you can start your server, and it will say in the console, which is actually really cool. Unfortunately, this is not designed for like server hosters. Like if you want to try to run a company off of this, it's not gonna work out too good, cause it don't support single servers. You can't have two servers running on this. And apparently I need to install JDK Java, guys. But yeah, that's about the tutorial, and if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a subscribe, comment, and like. Smash the like button for me, bros. And I'll be posting obviously a command on how to install JDK, the latest version of Java, JDK version, in the description. Be sure to check that out. Or else if you just do yum install Java, it's not gonna work out too good, as you can see right here. And that's all for this episode, and see you guys next time.